Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we had one of the Gi invite us down here, but we also saw Sephiroth, or at least Cloud did. But why is Sephiroth here? Let's see what awaits us down here.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
Oh, hello. Like this is a lot of Mako. Or the live stream. Why?
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
And she's on board.
Okay, all aboard!
Probably searching for it for different reasons to you, Yuffie. Steady. Come on, Red.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Where are we going? And what happens if we fall in? Creepy music. What's going on with the sky, the ceiling?
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
Uh-oh.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Can you show us? I'd be very appreciative. Oh. Back to Zack.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet.
Ow.
But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I have questions.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
So, again, it could either be they've been swept off to another timeline, they've been pulled into this timeline, this alternate world, or it could be that's how it feels when you die and you're swept away to the live stream. That could just be what it's like, as if the world carries on, but slightly different from your perspective. Either could be true right now. The whispers, though, it didn't seem to be Sephiroth's whispers, but it didn't seem to be the planet's whispers either. Looking at them now, it's almost like we got a third set of whispers thinking about it. Like, what were the color of the whispers in Remake? Because we clearly got the black ones for Sephiroth. We've clearly got the white ones for the planet. But the ones we saw here, and I'm wondering if they're the same ones we saw in Remake, they're all more of a grey. These ones were definitely grey compared to what we've seen previously in this game. Remake? Don't know. I'll have to look back at that. You're going that way, but... It does seem, yeah, like Biggs is the Biggs we know. That's what makes me question whether or not this is the live stream or an alternate dimension. Because it seems to be... These guys are from the world we know. What does that mean?
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on, the guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Top of the Shinra building?
Cause one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
It's just one thing after another. How many parties and reunions? Don't be taken in by false rumors.
There was another Sarah there. But yeah, that again, like these guys, while they've both been swept off to wherever this is, where the sky is cracking apart like in Doctor Who, they are from different points in time.
Did you hear? Shinra's, is this our punishment? Is it true?
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
Kinda wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Rift, that's what we're calling it, okay.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to,
It's
but
our
things
punishment
changed.
for draining
Went
the
through a lot
planet of
after I
its
joined
cargo.
Shinra, like,
We only have
a
ourselves
lot.
to blame.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Oh. I thought that was leading to a scene because we slowed down, but no.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish
Oh,
we could have seen their face.
oh, that's sad. Yes. No. I want to walk away from things so people don't talk over what I want to talk about. Like, shush. I would just pause. There is that thought where it's like, okay, so we know Zack has been pulled forward in time based on the fact where Biggs came from. But, you think that further. It's like, no, maybe they've actually been pulled further forward in time. Maybe this is much later. Like, for all we know, these guys could have been pulled forward in time in the world we know. This could be the future. That's a possibility as well. Because, yeah, Zack's timeline doesn't match up with where Midgar is at. But if Biggs is talking about how he doesn't feel right about where he sits with everything with his internal clock, maybe it is just they've been moved to a different point in time. Maybe this is later in the game. Maybe this is what happens much later. Doesn't explain the two clouds. Because that's a possibility. So that's a third option in my head now. So we've either got it's the live stream, it's an alternate world, or it's the future. Because it could be flash forwards.
We'll give them a name.
Need more information now.
Family. So hung up on the smallest stuff.
That rat's trying to make a run for it.
We've got freebies galore, folks.
Let's make it.
Treat you and yours to
What were you
something
doing?
special. But remember, only
You
one
know.
per person.
Well, isn't that just perfect?
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like, the guy who only has to worry about the how, and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I
What
guess?
do you guys think?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Like, Biggs is going to be so confused
Hell with it.
when we see Cloud, surely.
Start by robbing folks and stop
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
There's a bike. Hello?
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason.
Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Huh?
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too.
What, Gungaga?
Home, huh?
I am wondering, like, is this what the world would be, or what the future of the world could be? Because again, we got that third option now in my head. Without a live stream. It's like, is that what's happened? Has this world lost its live stream and the world is literally breaking apart like we saw in Cosmo Canyon, what they showed us there? Is that what's happening to this world? Like, inspect it then. Kyrie forgot her backpack, which is filled with traveling supplies. Wait, what was the other bit? Hey, give me time to read it. Perhaps she hoped to join Avalanche after all. Like, aww. Like, there's the bike. Because there's still some green here, but it's dying off. Which would imply there's no Mako, no live stream. What happens then?
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
That's a bit depressing.
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
That's very depressing. So what is the rift?
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
Ooh.
What?
We've arrived.
See, that leads me in my head towards it being something to do with a live stream. Not an alternate world. Or an alternate time. You okay there, Yuffie?
Still standing.
Bye!
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Okay then. Like this is all new. This is interesting. Ceremonial staff for Aerith there. Okay. Aerith, let's give you that staff. Less slots. It's a shame. ATB ward though. Contra ward, fill ATB charges within the ward to increase your allies' ATB gauges. I mean, that's worth it just for that. So what materia would we lose? I'm not too fussed about them. So I'm happy with that. But what we're equipping here, Reprieve, prevents incapitation once per battle. We'll have that. Max MP up. What are the other ones? So, altruistic buff up, increased duration of applied beneficial status effects. Spiritual harvest, increase the amount of MP absorbed with soul drain. Let's get enduring ward, because if we're having the ATB ward, that's going to be very, very, very useful to have around for quite a while. Our skills will be flying up, hopefully. Yeah, it really is a question of what's going on with Zack there. The fact that seemed to be almost like Aerith could feel that world wherever it is through the live stream. It does have that feeling that it's a live stream world, so maybe that's a world that's representative of what's happening in the live stream, and maybe it's actually losing. Like Tifa said, the planet was winning, but maybe it's losing, and that's represented there. That's a possibility. There's just options as to what could be going on there. Maybe we'll learn more as we head on up here. Do we need to heal? No. And we've not gone up in party level just yet, so...
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Maybe.
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
Outsiders?
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Alright then. Yeah. Not sure what they're saying now. But yeah, that's interesting itself. Like, only those who are from the live stream can return to it. So what happened to the people from Spira? That's my question. That could be the Gi. And why, like, if these aren't the people from Spira, let's drop the Final Fantasy X connection for a moment. Then what are the Gi? Where did they come from? Huh. That's interesting as well. Like, interesting seems to be the word I keep going to with this game, because it's like just the slight changes everywhere and the additions. Very, very interesting.
Cast out from the cycle of life and death into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Cast out. Okay, so they maybe were part of the live stream?
No holding back.
Now I got turned to stone. I thought I was going to get them before that happened.
Why don't you lead the way? Leave it to me. Get him.
Fortune telling. Music's very loud for this moment.
That's it.
Very, very loud. Oh, you got stoned as well. It's based on how many hits I get. I thought it was time limit.
We'll make it quick.
That changes things. No, I don't want the backline commands. Yeah, no, I want the golden needles, don't I? Get it off yourself.
This one. I'm feeling pretty weak.
Yep, you are. Maybe I do want the backline commands. Arcane Blast. Oh, then she goes down. That's my own fault for not taking into account the stone correctly. I genuinely thought we were just on the time limit like normal, but no, it's based on the amount of hits you get. That's different. That's different. That's fine. Alright, we'll do this a bit differently now.
Cast out from the cycle of life and death into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Ready?
We shall not
Okay, steady, steady, steady. Triple slash again now. Triple slash again. Alright, hold on. Because I want the gold needle on myself. And then a braver, maybe. Okay, that's good.
Let's go.
You ready?
There we go. Just understanding that, make that little change, works out for me. Let's actually go back down to the bench while we can. Rather than use any items, etc. We've got that option. I'm just still thinking about the Zack situation. The moments we've had it appear. Usually when someone's like going to sleep. Like Aerith almost touching the live stream there. I don't know.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of
Materia of peace? Like, to me, that would be the white materia. That would be holy, but... Is it actually another materia? Alright, another fight incoming.
Forsaken by the Cetra, undone by treachery, salvation will be ours. Salvation will be ours.
So what did the Cetra do to you? That's the question.
So long.
Do it!
There we go. That's what we need to know. What did the Cetra do?
There is but one thing that can deliver unto us ultimate salvation, and that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
Okay, oh god. Materia of peace.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is... nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
See, now it's sounding like the black materia. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling.
Yeah, I definitely have it.
Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
Hi.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
There we go.
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black materia, huh?
with pain and spite made black.
You okay, Cloud? Sephiroth.
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Yeah, they can't have it because Sephiroth needs it, right? Is that what you're going with there, Cloud?
With the passing of eons, the star we called home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by your own The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here. But to the planet, we were not welcome. Not in life, nor in death.
Hey, hold on. That's a lot of information you just dropped there. Oh my, that's feeling very Final Fantasy IX in a way. The way you put all that. I need a heal and a gold needle right now. I need to reanalyze what he just said.
Whatever. Get ready.
No, don't arise. Let's throw out a... Oh, I was trying to throw it out on these guys, but okay. That's annoying. I wanted to throw it on all of them. I wanted to be the AoE heal on these guys. But no. So it's like, alright, let's go Phoenix down on these guys. Do I not have another Phoenix down? Oh, I do. I was gonna say, like, I went past it.
You're welcome.
Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. Let's get rid of you guys quickly. Aerith is stoned, I just realized. This guy will not be hit, apparently. Oh, I was trying to get that before that happened, obviously. No, not backline commands. That's the only problem, like, when I end up using the backline commands, we get into the issue of, I usually die. And therefore, it then resets the fact that I've seen that already. Let's get everything sorted, though.
Steady now. That's that. Brace yourself.
Oh, what? I had you done. Like, no, that is not. I had that done. Unless there's another one I'm not taking into account. But you're the issue, aren't you? You're over there. Ah! Ow. I need K-Sif ready, because he's the one who can build stuff up nice and quickly, so we can get Cloud back in here.
You can do it.
Like, K-Sif, you were meant to get Cloud. Like, save him, please.
For you.
Thank you. Okay, now let's see about, like, cross slash.
You're out of luck.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Synergy abilities.
Leave it to
Because this Arise is the issue.
So long.
firework blade. I was hoping I was interrupting it, but oh no.
Keep it up. Looking good. After you.
It's to your limit. It's to healing wind.
Great.
Oh, come on. I was getting it as it was doing it. Let's go for you. Ooh, these guys are annoying. Oh, we got him. Fair enough. I interrupted the arise enough then. Because that was the issue. Just getting that right at the right time. But yes, they're after the Black Materia. At first I thought it was the White Materia, but no. No. That's worrying.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Shrine to Oblivion.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom.
So you made the Black Materia?
After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain.
But
Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the Black Materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Huh?
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
Well, I can understand why the Cetra took it, knowing what Black Materia does. Oh, we're back.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
There never was a cave.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Well, we'll use that as a place to end this part. And we'll start the next part pretty much in the same location we started the previous part, which was here. It's just... there's nothing down there. There's nothing down there, even though it's clearly still there on the map. I'm just wondering if one of the swords out there, like that one potentially, matches anything we've seen in other games. Like that one kind of looks reminiscent, like the one with the sort of like curved hilt end there. Looks a bit like the one from Eject in Final Fantasy X. Probably nothing though. Probably nothing. There's several of them, so you know. But yes, we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll carry on back to Cosmo Canyon, I assume. Ta-da for now.